This is Terry Kurtz online reporting on Victor Valley, High Desert, and Mojave River Valley events, activities, entertainment, sports, and history. Calico Days underway, September's final weekend. The family-friendly event celebrates the Old West with an 1880s costume contest, miners triathlon, bucket brigade, burro run, pie eating contest, live music, and gunfighters shootouts. Calico Days at Calico Ghost Town, where they like to say, "We've been waiting over 100 years to see ya." Meet Tom Bogdis, the man behind the curtain of our television production. His home movie of his Hawaii Cruise reveals his creative ingenuity and irrepressible and irresistible sense of humor.
I think it's working. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, here we are. It's 2:30, Saturday the 19th of October, and we just started unpacking some of the bags.
Deck 10. Nick and Nora's. Yes.
Or would you like something a little bit larger?
Window seat.
Window seat on that side there?
Okay.
Hey, okay, here we are. Day number 2. Okay, we're out to sea.
Echoey.
It's echoey right here?
Yeah.
Alright. And we're out to sea. And the weather is rough. It's a little bit smoother than it was last night and this morning, but the weather is quite rough. We've got what looks to be about 10 or 11 foot swells, and it's calmed down in the last few hours. So we're gonna, yeah. So how'd you sleep, Carrie?
Not very well.
Yeah, neither did I. So what I'm gonna do is, you're gonna hear a bunch of wind noise, but you'll see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go around right now.
And white cats.
Yeah.
For the white cats.
Ready? Let's go.
Oh boy. Day 3, just left our room. 3? I just said 3. Day 3, leaving our room, heading to go get some breakfast. Ginger ale.
Carrie's got some ginger ale. Now the boat's not moving as bad as it was the last couple of days. So the coffee's not bad. It's very, very strong. You need the creamer. So as Carrie said, we're waiting for the creamer and the guy to come take our order. It is busy in here, although not every table has been taken, but they are busy. So here's the breakfast. Looks pretty good, and there's Carrie, already started.
I relaxed.
You got it all over you. Carrie's French toast.
French toast with bananas.
Yeah, and then we got the other one there, the
Eggs, bacon, sausage, ham.
yeah, a bagel.
Bagel.
And I got the pancake where the nuts fell off of it, but that's okay. And then the same breakfast here and some hash browns coming. And the crazy thing is, I got 3 pancakes and all 3 of them were different. Different texture, different the way they were cooked. I didn't save much, but I'm going to show you. The brown one had a total different taste and texture than the lighter one and then the top one. Completely different. I don't know what the deal is on that, but it was cool. All right, so this is day 3. Our second full day out at sea. Carrie's bored as can be, wants to run me ragged, listening to her tunes now, not paying attention to everything or anything that I'm saying. It's hot. It's like really hot. And check this out. This is what we're seeing right outside our balcony. And it is, I'm gonna guess, in the mid 80s with high humidity, 840 miles out, and it's pretty hot. So
Pretty hot.
Carrie's gonna go do her workout on the elliptical.
What's the weather like, Ollie?
Yeah,
It's gonna be hot!
and I'm gonna watch her because I don't do elliptical.
There's
And
a treadmill.
yeah, I don't do that either. Ooh, that sun coming out. That is hot.
It's hot.
Fourth day of the cruise. And this is what we see. As far as you can see, ocean. And nothing else. Oh yeah, clouds. We saw one bird. It's quite interesting to see the blue ocean, so crisp and blue. Oh, flying fish. Wow, that's neat. And we got some good rain last night. Not heavy rain, just steady, thick drizzle, I would say. But it was so much that it soaked everything. We've just ate. And, oh yeah, we ate. After that, I think we went to go get something to eat. At some point in there, we had lunch. We did miss dinner last night. We were not hungry. Right? She's over there vegging in bed. We just had breakfast. I think what we're going to do today is probably go get something to eat. And maybe something to drink in there too. That's pretty much it. We might just go eat.
We might go to the gym.
Yeah, we'll go to the gym, watch her do an elliptical thing. I did something on the bicycle, on the bike trainer thing, that really messed up my knee yesterday. Really hurt for a long time. Obviously, I know I have a bad knee. But I will try the treadmill, I think, today. That'd be a little different. Treadmill. And we're watching on the TV the camera of the Lido deck. Anyways, the reason we're watching this is because none of the other channels are working. We are out of a coverage area. My thoughts are, it's satellite TV anyways. Is there a blockage in space? Anyways, we'll wait and see what's going on with that because, well, there's no TV.
It's nothing like the sweet spot on Carnival Cruises.
We're trying out the afternoon snack here. A little bit of, it looks like shortbread cookies. I don't know what this chocolate one was. What was it?
Hazelnut chocolate.
Hazelnut. And that there?
Coffee cream cake. Sugar-free key lime pie.
Key lime?
Key lime cake.
Cake, okay. Some hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
Mixed with coffee.
Yeah, we blended it with coffee.
Iced tea. I love their ice.
Yeah, they got the crushed ice.
I love the ice.
So, good, huh? All right.
For sure.
And here is Pearl Harbor, Honolulu. And as we curve around, you can see the fuel barge doing their thing. Hi everybody,
Happy Halloween
happy Halloween. It's October 31st.
from the Carnival Miracle.
Yep, and we're about a couple hundred or a few hundred miles from our destination out to sea. Currently going northeast, right? Yeah, something like that.
We're going to Ensenada, Mexico from Hawaii.
Yeah, that's northeast. And doing about
I'm directionally challenged.
roughly, you know, like this, 20.8 knots.
We're hauling Fanny.
Yeah, that's 25 miles an hour, about.
It's been a long journey.
Yes, long journey. It's been, what's today, Thursday?
I don't know.
Thursday. It's Thursday, and we started this run Sunday night. And that's all we've seen is just going and going and going.
Open ocean.
Yep. Check this out. This is what we've been seeing this whole time. Is this, notice how the ocean is going by. So that's been our adventure so far. It's been great. Met some fantastic people. Really a lot of fun. The comedians on board have been
Funny.
unbelievably good. The
Funny.
band that we have on board for the whole trip is called the Wet Bandit. They got
Amazing.
one sound engineer for the whole ship.
We've had lunch with Chloe, our cruise director.
Yeah, cruise. So happy birthday to Jacob.
Jacob's birthday today. Happy birthday.
Uh-huh.
Spend $6 a minute to say happy birthday. This
Oh,
call cost me
yeah.
$36.
Yeah, cellular.
TKOL is brought to you by We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. Bid fast and last, world-class auctioneers. Valu Quality Truck Bodies, family owned and operated locally since 1954. The Bradco Companies, our area's longest-standing full-service commercial brokerage firm. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. Down Home Grill, 760-241-4663 for delivery, drive-through, pickup, or to order ahead for dine-in. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, Conference and Convention Center for the High Desert, and favored destination for travelers and visitors to the Victor Valley. Adding names to High Desert's heroes and idols. Megan Jastrab of Apple Valley, first High Desert athlete to be an Olympics medalist. Singer-songwriter Chase Beckham of Apple Valley, American Idol winner 2021. And true hometown heroes who saved an elderly woman from a serial killer. Megan Jastrab, a 19-year-old cyclist from Apple Valley, won a bronze medal at the Tokyo Summer Olympics. Megan and her U.S. cycling team won bronze in the women's team pursuit, having also set a national record earlier in the Games. Megan Jastrab was homeschooled in Apple Valley. She attends Milligan University in Tennessee, where she studies business and exercise science. 24-year-old Chase Beckham of Apple Valley won 2021's season 19 of American Idol. In late 2020, 2 weeks before he auditioned for American Idol, he was involved in a near-fatal car wreck. His original song, 23, was performed leading up to his winning 4th annual edition of American Idol and hit #1 on iTunes. Chase Beckham was born in Victorville, spent his childhood in Victorville, Hesperia, and Apple Valley, attending Carmel Elementary School in Hesperia, Vanguard Preparatory School, and Sitting Bull Academy in Apple Valley, before moving out of the area. He returned to Apple Valley to work as a heavy machinery operator. American Idol prizes included a recording contract with Disney's Hollywood Records, in addition to the $250,000 cash prize. From the archives of real-life heroes, it was August 2006 when Daily Press workers Joe Eskandar and Ray Bantig sprang into action to rescue a local woman from a serial killer.
You've heard about him, read about him, the headlines. Daily Pressmen rescue woman from attacker who turns out to be an accused serial killer. 2 newspaper press workers taking a smoke break 50 yards away. Their reaction that August 7th, 2006 saved the lady and changed their lives. They're real-life heroes. No ordinary Joe. This guy's muscular frame is carved into a physique the type you'd expect to see on one of those Ultimate Warriors, which he's considered doing. Joe Iskandar is 27. Ray Bantig is 34. What they did was respond and react, not plot a plan of attack. Adrenaline took over when they recognized the need to rescue an older woman in distress. The suspect, 3 victims, 2 dead, 1 still missing. How many more had it not been for their heroism? Here's how it happened in thetheir words.
Well, basically, me and Ray were sitting out here having a cigarette break. We saw a guy running across the alleyway to the Castle Cleaver, jump the wall. Didn't really make nothing of it. And then all we heard was a scream, lady screaming.
And we saw the guy just running across the alley and jump over the wall. And that's all I was saying. Next thing we know, that we heard a woman just start yelling and honking her horn.
And then all we heard was a scream, lady screaming. We stood up, see what it was. He was yanking her out of the car by her hair. So we just ran over there. And by that time we got over there, she was already out of the car. He was almost all the way in. He was trying to shut the door.
He grabbed her from the hair and tossed her out of the car. So me and Joe ran towards him and grabbed the door. We were about to close the door, and then we grabbed the door, and Joe went inside the car and grabbed him by his left arm, and I grabbed him by the right arm.
He was trying to struggle a little bit. I had him like in a full Nelson hold and had his head kind of pinned down against the window. And he was trying to fight, told him, if you keep moving, I'm going to put your head through the window. Kind of lit up a little bit by then. Ray was calling 911. By that time, we told him to get on the floor. He didn't want him to get on the floor, so Ray kicked the back of his knee to get him down.
I kicked him behind his knee, and he went down. That's how break me and Joe. And that's it. He went down. He said, "You got me, you got me," and that was it.
After that, Ray came back to the zip ties. We tied his hands behind his back, put him up against the wall, and the police came shortly after.
The hero label, not a comfortable fit on Bantig's shoulders, but it's impossible to escape the acclaim and recognition.
Well, people around here, they said we're heroes, but me and Joe, it's like a normal fight, Well, I'm sure Joe has been in a big fight, and me too, but this guy is kind of like, he's more like he tried to get away, but he don't want to fight, so that's it. I'm out. People said that we're heroes, but that's good though. We all appreciate it.
Had things turned out differently, Iskandar might have been in law enforcement.
I've tested for the sheriff's department once before, a long time ago, and that didn't go through. Other than that, no, it's just something that popped in our head, we just went and did it. And I didn't feel like sitting there. I know how the cops sometimes take their time, so I didn't want to sit there and have to hold them down the whole time.
You'll see many a spin on this story in the days and weeks ahead. The city of Victorville and the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department among the first to proclaim the bravery of these real-life heroes.
It is rattlesnake season in the high desert. Rattlesnakes give birth August to September To the young, they can be more dangerous because their rattles have not developed yet, but they are just as venomous as adult rattlesnakes. Here are some helpful tips on staying safe on the trails or in your yard. Wear appropriate over-the-ankle hiking boots, thick socks, and loose-fitting long pants. Never go barefoot or wear sandals when walking through off-road areas. Avoid tall grass, weeds, rocks, and heavy underbrush where rattlesnakes like to hide during the day. Watch where you step and do not put your foot in or near a crevice where you cannot see. If a fallen tree or large rock is in your path, step up on it instead of over it. Check out stumps or logs before sitting down. Do not turn over rocks or logs. If you must move a rock or log, use gloves and roll it toward you, giving anything beneath it the opportunity to escape in the opposite direction. Never grab sticks or branches while swimming in lakes and rivers. Rattlesnakes can swim. Avoid approaching any snake you cannot positively identify as a safe species. Our Mojave green rattlers are said to have the deadliest venom of any viper. If you hear the warning rattle, move away from the area and do not make sudden or threatening movements in the direction of the rattlesnake. Remember, rattlesnakes do not always rattle before they strike. Do not handle a freshly killed rattlesnake. It can still inject venom. If bit, apply a bandage and keep calm and as still as possible. Do not cut the wound open. Do not apply a tourniquet. Don't apply ice. Don't drink alcohol or caffeine. They speed up absorption of the venom into your bloodstream. Do not elevate the bitten area above the level of your heart. Expect swelling, nausea, and possible effects of shock. Immobilize the limb. If alone and in a remote area with no cell phone reception, make your way slowly to where medical help can be contacted or you can receive attention and assistance. You should try to be receiving medical treatment within a half hour of being bitten. The city of Victorville's first ever permanent animal care and adoption center is expanding, and in the process it is assuring everyone the facility will not euthanize animals. According to the code enforcement official, the adoption center does not have the ability to turn away pets. The city has to process all animals, unlike private rescues. The new shelter will only euthanize if an animal is critically injured and suffering. The Animal Care Center opened in December at the site of the former Goodwill High School campus in Old Town Victorville. The 15,000-square-foot facility houses and cares for animals, serves community members, provides pet adoption services, and hosts education fairs and vaccine, microchip, and licensing events. The city is actively expanding from 35 kennels to roughly 135 canine kennels and 20 feline kennels. In addition, 2 larger metal buildings are under construction that will hold 100 to 106 more kennels each. Your help is being sought to clear our San Bernardino County shelters by adopting, not shopping. If you are looking for a new 4-legged friend, the First District is home to several animal shelters with dogs and cats in need of loving homes. Local shelters include the Hesperia Animal Shelter on Santa Fe Avenue and the Apple Valley Animal Shelter on Powhatan Road. For more information, please call 760-240-7555. Nowadays, most people know general guidelines when it comes to service dog etiquette. Refraining from petting a service dog while they are working is an important rule, along with knowing that legitimate service dogs are allowed to accompany their owners nearly everywhere. However, one topic that's rarely discussed is the very real possibility that one of these animals may approach you without their owner. Knowing what this means and how to respond appropriately may mean the difference between life and death for a service dog handler. Service dogs are specifically trained to assist people with disabilities, including visual impairments, hearing impairments, mobility impairments, and mental disorders such as post-traumatic stress disorder. Besides assisting the owners with daily activities or alerting them to an impending medical crisis, a service dog fulfills another vital role: to seek assistance from an adult if their handler experiences a fall or medical emergency. Know the signs. A service dog that's seeking assistance from a stranger may use their nose to nudge your arm, leg, or hand. As tempting as it may be to give a quick scratch behind the ears and be on your way, stop and think. Cue the dog to help you locate their owner by asking what or where, or simply begin following the dog. If you ever see a service dog wandering without their owner, stop what you're doing and follow them. Situations that may cause a service dog to abandon their handler in search of help include a fall, like out of a wheelchair or otherwise, a seizure, a diabetic episode, an injury, or other medical emergency. The Bureau of Land Management has awarded 2 grants totaling almost $5 million to accelerate the training and placement of excess wild horses and burros into private care. These grants are part of the BLM's efforts to encourage more adopters to give a wild horse or burro a good home. The Adoption Incentive Program provides up to $1,000 to adopt an untrained wild horse or burro from the BLM. The goal of the program is to reduce BLM's recurring costs to care for unadopted and untrained wild horses and burros, while helping to enable the BLM to confront a growing overpopulation of wild horses and burros on fragile public rangelands. Thanks to its Adoption Incentive Program and the online corral, the BLM has doubled the rate of private care placement over the last 5 years. The Victor Valley Community Services Council is offering free homemaker services, transportation, and activities for seniors ages 60 and older with mobility challenges. Residents can join the group in its monthly shopping trips where they pick you up, take you home, and assist with lifting and carrying items. For more information or to reserve your seat on the bus, call 760-243-9646. The Victor Valley Community Services Council is offering free mobility devices. Do you know a senior in need of a mobility device? The Victor Valley Community Services Council provides free wheelchairs, walkers, bedside commodes, canes, and more to those who qualify. The agency recently received a generous donation of wheelchairs from High Desert Second Chance. For more information, please call 760-243-9646. Terry Kurtz Online was brought to you by Bid Fast and Last. Bid Fast and Last, world-class auctioneers. Bid online at bidfastandlast.com.
Ready to kick tires, start fires, kick ass, take names, and rock and roll.
The Bradco Companies, Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies. Bradco, leading efforts to improve the quality of life and standard of living for all residents throughout our high desert region. Valu Quality Truck Bodies, family owned and operated since 1954. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery designs. We Got 'em Tees, 2 locations, Apple Valley and Upland. Oh yeah, We Got 'em Tees.
Serious legal problems? Don't go alone. The other guys have attorneys just waiting to blow you away. Contact Iwanzak. Iwanzak, law firm, trial lawyers for serious problems.
Down Home Grill, 760-241-4663 for delivery, drive-through, pickup, or to order ahead for dine-in. 12120 Ridgecrest Road, corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road in Victorville. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, Conference and Convention Center for the High Desert, and favored destination for travelers and visitors to the Victor Valley. That's a wrap on this edition of Terry Kurtz Online. On behalf of Victor Valley Television Productions, thank you for watching. We hope to see you again next time around.